Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and let's talk about this bug that's going on in the game right now. So, there is. Let me just pick some whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just push. Let's get to the first fight. So, this bug at the moment is allowing players to restart the game in apparently every single game mode. Now, when it comes to incursions, obviously it's kind of like a benefit for players. Like if you go into the fight. And then you mess up, you take a hit. We'll take a hit here. And then what you end up on, let's lose a little bit more health. So we can really show. Okay, so now we're at like 80% health. We pause the game and then we restart it. All right, so right now we're restarting the game. It's kind of loading back up. We're going to go back into the incursions. And what we should see is our champion fully health. And being able to do that fight one more time. Now, this has happened in the past, and it's been something useful for like incursions, especially, when it comes to like trying to push for the highest zone. It's been done across from a lot of people. Boom. All my champions are healthy. No one lost any health. And it's fine, right? Now, let's go quit incursions. So it's happening inside incursions. Let's go see if it's also happening in different game modes. One of the game modes, I think the conversation is really, people are having a big, it's a competitive game mode, Alliance War. When it comes to Alliance War, people are really upset at the fact that it's happening there as well. Oh, start new. Okay, we're going to start new. Let's just test it out, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy for this. Yeah, we will. Okay, let's go in there. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if it's happening here. This is where I have not tested this specific bug, if it's happening here as well. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we lost a lot of health. Let's go ahead and restart the game as well again. And see if it's happening in Necropolis as well. But yeah, I think the game mode that most people are upset about and it's driving a lot of conversation is Alliance War. It's a competitive game mode. Now, when it's not in a game mode that's competitive, obviously this becomes a like pro player like kind of tool that helps a lot of players, and it gets hard content done. So okay, so my champion is, let me show you really quick. I'm able to restart into the fight. Let's do this one more time, because the game could have crashed and I could have gone in there and there we go. Okay, let's pause it. Let's do that one more time. Let's restart it and let's restart the game and see if it pops up again. So so the thing about, like I was saying, and about Alliance War competitive game modes, it sucks because you can't really tell. Deaths count a lot in Alliance War. I can't show you Alliance War footage because we're done with Alliance War, and boy did we die. All right, so let's go into the game. Let's see if it's going to be happening in Necropolis. Let's see if our champions are fully healed, or did our champ die? He's half. Okay, so it's not happening in Necropolis. I lost half of my health. So it looks to be happening in incursions. I can't check AQ, but it looks to be happening in incursions, and at least not in Necropolis, which I think if it was happening in Necropolis, it probably would. I don't know. The Kabam knows about this. They're looking into it for sure. I don't know if it happens here, this would be like whoa. This is huge, But the one incursions, sector that is happening in Alliance War, yeah, the incursion part of it, it's helping the players to push further. But when it comes to Alliance War, it really unbalances the way the game mode is set up, because it's competitive. You're not supposed to die, and if you avoid the KOs because of the bug at the moment, then you really don't know the performance and who's going to be in the top placement and who shouldn't be in the top placement, right? What are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. Obviously, a lot of words about like banning people. I don't think Kabam has banned or has kind of punished people for sometimes bugs in the game, but I don't think this one should be one that like hey, there was an update to the game. There was a bug that was released that allows us to restart the game and not die. I think they should just fix it and, fix it as soon as possible, but not definitely punish players for doing this. Now there's going to be abuse, of course, and it sucks. But that's kind of like one of the bugs that happens in this game. There's always something that happens in this game, and it's annoying. When it comes to like, hey, I'm doing the right thing. I'm being competitive, especially for the guys and gals out there for Alliance War, and you're just like the other alliance, the other teammates that I'm going up against are not. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be one of those things that I think they should just fix it as soon as possible. This is going on to like, I think day 4 or 5 we're going to be of this happening in game already, or maybe even longer. But obviously knowing about this, it's going on for a few days now, so not that many people know about this, so in the early stages of when it happened, but now it's kind of everybody knows about it. If you don't know about this and you just found out, then well, there you go. Just be careful. Again, be careful. This is more of a warning too. If you end up doing that and abusing it, just there's no official post right now from Kabam. I'm sure they're going to come out with something and just kind of give a warning too from their official post, but I don't think they should backtrack, especially since they have not communicated anything until my recording of this video when it comes to like, hey, don't do this or you're going to get banned or put on a timeout for like a 24-hour ban or something. Don't do it. So there hasn't been any official word from them. So, once there is an official word, then we can kind of spread that information out there. But for now, don't abuse it. Don't go crazy on it, and don't do it. Try not to do it. I say this, and if you were, I didn't know this was, to be honest, I didn't know this was a issue in Alliance War. I just found out not just recently that you can do it in Alliance War. I thought it was just an Incursion thing, and so I was like, oh yeah, this is going to help the players, get that zone, sector 7, zone 25 all the way, but apparently it's in other game modes. And I was just trying it inside Necropolis to see if it was going to happen here, and it's not happening here. So it's not every single game mode because I lost pretty much half of my health. So I don't know if I go in there. Let's see. Let's go back in there. And get hit again, and then pause it, and then restart it again, and see kind of what my health is going to look like. If it's a 150% health, am I going to have any health left here? When it comes to like the fight. So let's take a look. Hopefully this loads up quicker. And see kind of what the results are. Come on. So I'm not being put back into the fight. Let's see. Is he KO? Is he dead completely? Okay, he just lost another chunk of his health. Interesting. I wonder if you can do this. Will he die? Let's try to kill him. Let me see. I think I'm just losing 25, half of my health. Yeah, so that's 50%. So, okay, let's get a hit. Okay, now let's restart it again. So I wonder what... I mean, I think if I get down to like 3% and I get hit, I think that might come back up with... So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I think there's going to be a point where I just get KO'd. In this fight, but yeah, if you don't have, it looks like if you don't have many revives, you can but it's going to cost you a lot to heal back up. So let's go take a look. Yeah, we just lost, I guess 50% off our 25%. Man, I guess we can kind of work our way down to 0 basically doing this. Yeah, 13%. And let me see. And we're dead. Yeah. It's okay. Oops. But yeah, it looks like we're just basically, it's going to be 50% all the way down. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this topic. The bug, and hopefully we get some official words from Kabam. Today is Tuesday. I don't know if they knew about this prior when it launched at the beginning, but obviously the community, the players figure these things out immediately. Word gets out, not that many people know about it, but now Kabam should know about this information now. So let's see what happens. Take care. Peace.